What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good day. Is this thing on? This thing? Oh, it is. All right. What's up, boy? What's up, Killer Goat? What up, Sriracha? Nasal Bunnies, Dan? Hope you guys are having a good day. We'll get started here in a minute. I'm happy that the Twitch stream has actually been working recently. Let's see if the Twitch stream is working today. Okay. Daydreaming, the stream is still up. It's just, for some reason it got put into my video section instead of my live stream section. It was kind of weird. That stream is still up. What up, Minty, 1KQ, Sleep, Zen? Hope you guys are good. What up, Vortex, Lexi? Let me go in the practice range real quick. But I do hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm fine. Obviously, everything that happened over the last few days was pretty heavy, you know. But I'm okay. I will get over it. Not glad I got worried about you. Don't worry. I'm okay. Thank you. I have what I would call a good support system. So I am good. Don't worry. Not necessarily good, but like I'll survive.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
What happened? You're not up to date. It was something that was, I mean, I don't want to get into it honestly, because yeah, but maybe somebody in the chat can explain. But it was just a situation that started off not that serious, and then it got so serious that like I couldn't believe like how serious it got. So that's all I'll really say about it. Essentially, it was an overwhelming situation for me that turned into something that I couldn't believe it turned into, and it kind of just happened over the past few days, so you know.
That's 3.
Yeah, I'd rather not bring it up. I mean, that's why I'm not saying any names or anything like that. I just kind of want to go back to playing the game, you know. What's up, Gooses? What I've just realized about some people is some people love drama and controversy. Like, they love being a part of it. For me, I find it very draining, you know. So that's why today I don't want to talk about it. And yeah, I'm not mad at anybody for asking a question. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. What's up, Pedro? What's up, Booney? Thank you, Minty. I want to get back to, you know, what we're all about over here, which is just making stupid jokes and having a good time. Glad you're able to move on. I'm trying. You know, it did all just happen, so it is very fresh, but I am trying to move on. That's why I'm not going into details or saying any names. Can I get a crumb of Venom's cake? Okay, just a little bit. There you go. I feel like I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, last stream was fun in its own way, and I'm glad it's back to normal. It was. It was fun in its own way, but it wasn't fun in the way that, like, that's something I want to be a regular occurrence, you know? But I know what you mean. All right, let's get to the games. I was kind of just stalling until 6 o'clock because that's when the stream is actually supposed to start. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually trying to learn Cap Nasal. Whenever I play with some friends off stream, I've been playing Cap. Don't know how to do all his animation cancel stuff, but I'll definitely have something I could practice right now. I know it's obvious too, but everyone's on your side, bro. Screw the haters. Yeah, and that was one thing that made me feel better about everything that happened. Is I would say I got about 95% of the online community support. 5% of people told me to go fuck myself, which is fine. But yeah, I'll take 95%. So what is the animation cancel? Like how are you supposed to do it?
That's 3.
It was pretty bad, Vortex. I mean, like I said, I don't want to say anything about it because, like, I just don't want to add any more fuel to the already large flame. But if somebody in chat wants to explain it, they can. I just don't want to get into it anymore, you know? Like I said, I have no problem with people asking questions because it did just happen, but I don't want to, like, get into it anymore. I think you dash while shield throwing? Okay. So, shield throw is... the E. Oh, that is good.
We're gonna do what we have to do. Hostile forces.
I don't know if I did it right, but let's try it again. So you save your E and your F is... Am I doing it right, guys?
Which hero do you think you want to be?
All right. First game of the day. Not what I meant, but sick too. Oh, my bad. I don't know how to do it. I never really played Cap, but
In this match.
I'm trying to learn him because obviously he's really strong right now. You tried out Cap in a game before? Nope, never. I don't believe so. I don't think I've ever played him in a competitive game. Not for more than like 5 minutes, I don't think. Like, I've never played like a full game with Cap. I know that for a fact. Wow, they banned Thing. Here's the thing. I guess there's the thing. Black Panther, what? I'm not rolling with that. Oh, also, one thing I've noticed that has made this game way more fun for me is I just... what's it called? Block everybody's text chat. It just makes the game way more fun for me. Don't have to hear anyone complaining.
Pick your hero.
See if we can get any healers here.
I'm not judging.
Okay, there you go. We're good. Nice. Pretty good comp too. Very, very aggressive. And we have good anti-dive too with Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, and Rocket. What's up, Blue? Thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. Welcome in, buddy. Shout out to my guy, Blue, man. He's always been there for me whenever I have a rough time. So let's get some W's in chat for Blue. Oh, this map. Ugh. I guess it's fine. It's not that bad.
30 seconds before you attack.
You're like already now dodging members. That's funny.
Great. Eddie, I guess we're doing the team up thing again.
So we are, Spider. Is that a problem?
Not as long
I don't know. I just got here. Are you referencing that meme? I don't know. I just got here. That's one of Kennedy's favorite memes.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I know I played yesterday, but I feel like I haven't played in a while. I think it's because I only played 3 games yesterday. At least I made him take that back. We already got a pick and Rocket's res was down. That was really good timing. Shout out to our Spider-Man, man.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I should be able to get his passive here. Yep, there you go. Yeah, he went a little too crazy there.
It's yours.
What up, Conflux? What up, anti-heroes? This guy should die, right? I was about to say. He was in that fight for a while. I didn't even check if the Twitch stream is working, but I assume it is. Can somebody go check it for me real quick? Deep Humor YT? Thanks, guys. His passive is down, so he's actually kind of vulnerable. Nice. Oh. Stop that. Wolverine's passive is probably up by now. It's working? Okay, thank you, Globituary. Damn it. I was actually trying to get Rocket there, but he dashed away last second. Oh man, I almost got him. That was so close. Can we destroy this? Doesn't look like it. No, I'm dead. I am super dead. Right when he grabbed me there and I didn't have my E up, I was like, yeah. I am dead. Did they add a new menu for when you're spectating? I swear that was different. Either that or I just never noticed that. That looked like a completely different menu. Like there was buttons on the bottom?
A little help, please.
Huh. Okay. If I have my E and my swing, Wolverine can never kill me without ult.
All eyes over here.
But when one of those two things is down, then he actually has a chance. Try to knock him up here, try to peel a little bit. I did kill him at least. He missed. And his passive is down. He missed and his passive is down, so we should be able to maybe kill him. Almost got my ult here. Oh, he actually got 2 kills. Oh man, I hit like everything on that dude. I actually have a chance to kill him here. Well, I did if Cloak didn't ult. I actually hit like every tentacle there on him for a second. It was looking like he was in trouble.
Your team's capture progress has passed the waypoint.
Oh hell no. We got doo-doo on. I got my ult. I gotta use this, but I haven't really found a good opportunity. I do gotta use it. I'm gonna just try to aggressively go in right now and use it. Okay. 1 for 1 so far. Aha! Okay. No real good targets for me here. Actually. Do you have your passive up is the question. Can we destroy this? Nice, okay. I tried to jump on Wolverine so I can provide some heal. His passive is down and I have amp, so I think I might just be able to kill him here. Oh, what? I thought his passive was down. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm shacked in the fool. Where'd Cloak go? Bro, get this guy off me, dude. Now you don't have passive up. Yeah, you're dead. Goomba stop. Okay. I was trying to Goomba stop.
The amazing Spider-Man.
Nice. We should win this round. They can't strange portal because he's dead. Nice. There you go. The little shield icon on the left of his health shows if he has it up. Oh. Oh, I never noticed that. Ah, wow, you guys just taught me something. I never noticed that ever. I cannot see. Well, that was a pretty close round, but we got him.
30 seconds before
Like I said, we have a pretty good comp, especially for anti-dive. Rocket and Invis do pretty well against dive.
I was thinking, all spider people are connected to a spider totem. Yeah. So I wonder if they're like.
What up, D King? How you doing, bro? What's up, Doko? What up, Zen? How's the game going? We won the first round.
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Almost have my ult here.
All you need to do is capture the
I'm gonna get it in like the first 5 seconds of the fight. Why do you think Mag is boring? I just don't like how slow he is, and he has good playmaking potential, but I'm just not a fan of his kit overall. I just prefer other tanks. I used to think the opposite about Mag and Strange. I used to find Mag to be the more fun one and Strange to be the boring one, but I actually switched my opinion on that. I actually think Strange is more fun than Magneto.
destination area is yours to capture now.
What up, Frank Sinatra? I mean DH Gaming. That's funny. You lorded Venom? That's awesome. 1KQ. Nice, man. Lorded Venom, lorded memes. That's you, bro. Now we gotta go ahead and do that. Actually helped Cap finish him off, or Mr. Fantastic. That's kind of a crazy sentence, but you guys know what I meant. Yeah, 1KQ, you know what meme I'm talking about, man. That'll be our little inside joke. Cap's going in. Mr. Fantastic finished him off. Yeah.
I am ready to
Rule 34. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't look that up. I'm scared. Oh, nice. He stopped the Scarlet Witch ult.
ready to put on a show.
As long as I can survive this, I can get a pretty good ult here, but that's the problem. I'm not surviving. No, man. That sucks so bad, dude.
Get a web and
Don't mess with the amazing
I know you don't
Spider-Man.
want to talk about the situation, but I swear to God, you're laughing reading out his alarms was hilarious. Yeah, that was pretty funny. He actually got really offended at that, which I find more funny. But it's whatever, man. It happened. Let's move on. I don't want this to become like a daily topic of the stream, what happened with me and that streamer, you know. What's up, Bertie? Something happened? Nope, nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about, Blue.
I am ready to put
Unless you're being serious. I don't know. I thought you were being sarcastic. Okay. Oh, you are being sarcastic. Okay. I was about to say. Yeah, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Just, you know, we were just talking about the weather outside. Dude, that's the second time our ult has gotten interrupted. I don't know what my team is doing, but they're doing it. They're doing something right, man.
By the eye of
Kill
our
both healers.
to impress me, Reed.
I mean, I'm gonna all in them here because they don't have healers to heal them up. So we need to just all in this Strange. I might be able to follow this guy.
We're not in control
Oh.
here.
Imagine he pulled me after I used my swing. He would have wrecked me.
Victory is almost yours.
Oh, nice.
version of me I needed.
Our Spidey's pretty good. There's no streamer issue in bossing, say. Well, Avatar: The Last Airbender reference. I like it. Alara's here too, so she should be able to get that reference. Mrs. Avatar's my favorite show. No way, dude. Is he really gonna survive? Okay, I was about to say, if he lived there, man, he should go buy a lottery ticket. Oh, they weren't able to touch DG. Good game. Did Spider-Man pull you off while you were swinging? Yes, he can. Now, he would have to pull me off like really far away from the side of the platform though, because if he pulls me and I'm super close to the side of the floor, then then I can climb all the way back up. Angus Krillin in another life. What's up, Omen Overseer? Great team. Everyone did their job. Good Spider-Man too, man. At least for me, those are pretty rare. Our Mr. Fantastic got 15 final hits too. That's actually pretty crazy, man. Let's see how much elo he got for that. Probably a million. By the way, a certain somebody reported me for throwing, and they got a notification saying that the person who they reported, which is me, got penalized for throwing. That is not true. I got penalized because my internet disconnected during a match, and they penalized me for 15 minutes. Just wanted to clear that up. I already cleared that up yesterday, but just wanted to point that out again. What's up, Blue? Thank you for the $5. Daily reminder to remember the fallen pale tray and price for the cake fud. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up and play. That's so funny. Thank you, Blue. All right. Blue is hilarious, man. He's also an OG of the channel. He's been around for a while, both main channel and second channel. So shout out to my guy, man. Psylocke ban, interesting. I know we wanted to ban Hella, but I mean, Gamma Squids, do we want to deal with those? I assume no. Okay, actually, I don't mind either of these three bans. If either of these three people go, I don't mind. There's somebody on my team who is already muted. That means that he was just on my team or on the enemy team. I don't know what that means, Blue. If you know, you know. Blue kind of just has held some people in his held some people in his mind, you know. That dude's name is Crack Sniffer. Oh my god. Why do you mute team chat? It's just more peaceful. I'm not even making a joke. This is on stream, so like you guys can verify this. And it's also not because I'm good at the game. I already suck. Or I've always sucked. But ever since I've been muting team chat and enemy chat, my win rate has actually gone up. No joke. Just way more peaceful. This dive comp looks diabolical. Yeah, this looks like a pretty strong dive. Our anti-dive is pretty good too. I mean, we got Magneto, Rocket, and Luna. I mean, with Luna, it just comes down to if you can hit freeze. If you can hit your freeze, she's actually pretty good anti-dive, at least for single target dive. How's Rocket anti-dive? Because of his dashes, he's really hard to catch. He has a res, so when dive gets picks, he can obviously bring them back. And his ult is a pretty good defensive ult. I saw somebody low health. I was like, who is that?
A nice deep freeze.
You can't hit Celestial? Well, in fairness, Celestial is top 500, so It would be pretty hard to hit Celestial, at least for my garbage ass it would be. Okay, looks like our whole backline got taken out. So I'm gonna go ahead and start being annoying, contest this point. Just get out if I can. Is Star-Lord chasing me? I got Rocketeer anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go contest point again. They have Hawkeye. I probably should have ulted. Yeah, we did win that game, Daydreaming. And by we, I mean we. The fuck? I suck. I missed everybody. And I'm dead. Yeah, looks like they got the best of us there.
They hit a checkpoint.
I swear Exempt is like
Stop them.
our Magneto. I swear he was somebody who I like have played with before. His name sounds familiar. Okay. Just gonna chase her. Take advantage of the Luna ult here. I'll get back to full here. That's actually good because it allows me to immediately re-dive. Oh. I was about to say, let's see how long it takes them to notice that their payload is moving. Thank you for the $2. Blue Kira confirmed. I don't get the joke. I must be a fool. I don't get the joke. You guys gotta bear with me. I'm very stupid. Kira confirmed? Yeah, I don't get the joke. I'm sorry. You don't know Kira?
Stop that vehicle.
No, I'm sorry. You guys are trolling me. You guys are trolling me. I don't trust you guys. Wow, that rocket got annihilated. Ouch. You never seen Death Note? I have not. I have heard Death Note is really good though. One of my favorite animes, or one of my brother's favorite animes. What am I talking about? My brother told me to watch Death Note. He's like, I think it's he said it's a really good anime, and he said it's pretty decently short. First 2/3 are fantastic. And when you say fantastic, do you mean like haha ho ho, or like what do you mean when you say fantastic?
Did you even train for this?
I can actually, just by holding onto this wall right here, I can contest this. I just realized that. I'm definitely dead here, by the way. Like, there's no way I'm getting out. Okay, our magic is 1 in 6, so I think that's problem number 1. But problem number 2 might be me. I gotta switch here, but I do have ult,
Be a good time to stop them.
so I'll just hold after this. What are some benefits of turning easy swing off? I would say it's a lot easier to... Oh, man, I just got fried. Holy shit. Okay, I got res. I was going to switch right then and there, actually. Well, 1, it's easier to B-hop, and 2, it's easier to just get out in general. The downsides to easy swing is whenever you're in a room with a low ceiling, you're going to be in a lot of trouble because you can't horizontally swing when you have easy swing. Easy swing is always vertical. But I personally like it better because you can escape a lot easier. Dude, alright. I'm just feeding at this point. Let me switch. I want to switch to Thor specifically. I was thinking about Strange, but I want to switch to Thor since we have a Hela. So we got that team up going on. I just realized that we have the same Spider-Man as last game. Huh. Death Note is not as big outside of US. I think Death Note is pretty iconic, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't list it as like, I don't even think it's in like the top 5 most popular animes of all time. No disrespect, but yeah. I mean, because what do we got? We got Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Naruto, One Piece, Attack on Titan's probably on that list too. I'm probably missing a few too. Inuyasha, Sailor Moon. Yeah, we're kind of getting walked down. It's kind of crazy.
Only 60 seconds left.
Yeah, we're just getting shit on. I'm doing awful.
Don't give them another inch. Or else. That is
I think the concept of Death Note became bigger than the anime. So wait, did Death Note? I mean, Death Note. I know the anime is about like how if you write somebody's name
0.
in that book, like they like die or whatever. Was that entire concept created by that anime,
Side you're on.
or was that already like a thing?
I am the god.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Open your eyes. Reality is but an illusion.
Inuyasha mentioned. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I think Inuyasha's pretty iconic, right?
Round 2.
Those crises I quietly put out, you have no idea.
For once, even you are out of your.
You learned that concept from Death Note? Yeah. Death Note's pretty iconic. But I don't think
30
it's
seconds before you attack.
I don't think it's
Your little spell.
on the list. I mean, number 1 is either Dragon Ball or Pokemon, depending on how you look at it. I would argue Dragon Ball because Pokemon is definitely a more popular franchise, but I think anime for anime, I think Dragon Ball is more well known. But either or, I would accept either answer as number 1. I forgot about Yu-Gi-Oh too, by the way. Yu-Gi-Oh has to be in the top 5.
5, 4, 3,
Everybody used to
2.
know Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Wasn't Beyblade big? Was Beyblade an anime? I know the Beyblade toy, but I didn't know it was an anime. Beyblade was a cartoon? American cartoon, or was it a Japanese cartoon? I think Emma Frost blocked that. Yeah, shout out to her. Oh man, we lost our cloak hole. That's rough. What's a Dragon Ball and what is it? Z? Shower-a-thon? Thanks for the $2, Blue. W's from my guy, Blue. Hot take, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon? Yeah, I prefer Yu-Gi-Oh over Pokemon too. That's just me. I like Pokemon though, don't get me wrong, but Yu-Gi-Oh was my shit when I was growing up, dude. Where is he? Oh my god, Punisher just shot on that dude. Hey, why'd Cap ult? He kind of just used that for no reason. Our Punisher decided to ult immediately after the Cap ult, so that was a little interesting, but... Nice. Nice.
Us against the world.
Well, I was actually about to ult, but obviously now it wouldn't make sense. Oh, she didn't kick him. I was waiting for her to kick him. Nice. Yeah, for me, Yu-Gi-Oh was my shit, dude. I mean, Dragon Ball's still over everything, obviously, but in terms of the battle between Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, yeah, I'm Team Yu-Gi-Oh for life, bro. I think I just ult them when they walk through, right? I didn't ult anybody. That was a terrible ult. It was a zoning ult. Zoning ult.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I hate the bowl cut kid with the big cards threw Exodia off the boat. What a dweeb. I remember that guy. The guy who wasn't his name like Weevil or some shit. Tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, the FBI is in chat, dude. Uh-oh. Well, I'm dead, but yeah. Actually, he switched to Spider-Man, so let me go back to Venom, give him the team up. Weevil Underwood? Oh, yeah.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. Someone
Get that vehicle moving again.
Maybe kill Cloak here. Got her. And I'm dead.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Our healers are positioned really, really far back, and I'm not sure why. Especially when I'm diving in their backline like that, we gotta like actually walk forward so I can be healed. Well, I'll be honest, fellas, this one's not looking too good for us. Damn it, man. Cloak barely got away from that. Oh, I'm dead. We don't really ever seem to be ready for anything. That's another problem. Like, we don't seem to actually have healer ults up, like when we really need them. Yeah, I'm down to surrender. If we feel like we can't win this, then feel like we can't win this. I didn't play great this match, but in fairness, I did my team. I mean, the guy who's playing Punisher, he did pretty decent, I won't lie, but we've all just died too much. That's the main problem. That's why Groot is a permaban. He's not a permaban, though. Not in these ranks. People ban him quite a lot, but permabans are like Human Torch. He's pretty much the only permaban in this rank. Like, he gets banned every single game.
Down to 30 seconds.
There is little time.
Get that vehicle moving again.
What are we debating about Goku?
Final 10 seconds. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm just gonna go for Groot here, actually. I don't think Rocket's really with them. Okay, there he is. Now I'm gonna switch to Rocket. So I might die here, but I'm just trying to zone him. If I died there, it would have been really bad, but I was willing to take that risk. I do want to, like, really go in on them hard right now. Unfortunate. I shouldn't have ulted. His cloak was ulting. Ooh, nice. Feels like only a few of us are in this. Okay, well, I was gonna go for that Star-Lord, but I have 0 chance of actually killing him. Hawkeye's dead. Oh, man. I feel like I've gotten like next to no healing in this match, but I'm sure our healers are busy with something. Yeah, that was a rough one, man.
1, 2, 3.
We all just died too many times. I mean, when the entire team has double-digit deaths, it's really bad. Based on how they calculate elo, I think I'm gonna lose quite a lot for this one. I'm predicting like 26, 25. Yeah, there you go. You know what's funnier than 24? Okay. See how much everybody else lost. See, let's queue first. 18. I guess she did have a lot of final hits. 14. Oh man. Yeah, man, they really favor the DPS so hard. 25, man, same as me. 17. She only lost 17? I guess because she had a lot of healing. Yeah, that's crazy, man. What's up, Rat? How you doing? That's some bullshit. Yeah, they always favor the DPS, to be honest. I mean, they admitted that they do. In the Marvel Rivals, like, patch notes or whatever that they released, they were like, yeah, we're noticing that this system is favoring DPS players. And we're all like, yeah, no shit.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
What's up, Isaiah? Someone remind me to keep an eye on Twitch chat every now and then, too.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I mean, I'm down to ban Emma Frost, honestly. I like the Loki ban, too. Either one I'm fine with. All right. Namor? I'd rather ban Bruce over Namor. See, Captain America, he gets it. You gotta ban the anchor, not Namor, because Bruce himself is a problem.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
You know, last season, Jeff the Shark and Rocket Raccoon as a backline really sucked, but this season is actually pretty decent. Because obviously Rocket has that, his ult now is just better. All right.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, we have a DPS Jeff as one of our healers, so
Nice sword.
that's going to be interesting.
It is
Oh my god, I don't mean to do that.
cool. Mine has a decent
All right.
soul. I admire that commitment.
What up, Nyx?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Okay, well, we're gonna have to be careful. One of our healers is gonna be playing DPS, so we're not gonna get as much healing as normal. I wanted to get out of there before I got CC chained. Rocket's probably gonna res. Yep. And we don't have one, so we don't get the res. Our magic is fragging.
Capture the mission area.
I think YouTube chat might be frozen, guys, so give me a second here. Looks like I'm gonna be dying anyways. Good timing, actually. I wish I had an auto run key. That would really make my life easier.
Right here. Remember? Let us know. Need some help.
Hot take, Rocket is better healer than Adam in 2 support teams. That's not a hot take at all. That's like a lukewarm take. Adam Warlock has always been more effective as with 3 healers. Man, so that person is just standing completely still, and I was the only one that seemed to notice that. We should have just jumped on him.
Their team's capture progress has
Hey man, saw the drama and everything. Just wanted to stop by and I hope you're doing okay. Thanks, Pinhead. I'm doing fine. It is what it is. It happened. I don't want to talk about it too much, to be honest. But thank you for stopping by. See if I can try to get cloaked here. Oh, literally one shot, dude. That is crazy, man. See if I can try to destroy this, because I don't think Star-Lord's going to be looking at me. I think our Magneto ulted the rocket amp, which I kind of like that. I think that's actually a decent play. I just want to make sure I didn't get eaten by Jeff.
keep fighting until we have a winner.
Okay, finally, man. I know they're cloak. He's a streamer. He does like those streams where like he kind of calls out toxic people. I understand. Glad you're doing okay. Thank you, Pinhead Larry. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, you know, obviously it just happened, so it's a little iffy, but I'm okay. What's up, Ari? Uh-oh. Damn, she got Magneto? Holy shit. I did not think Magneto would be the one to die there. Yeah, I was about to say, as long as I can maintain that tether with her, she's definitely dead. Couldn't stop him from getting that health back.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
It's your birthday tomorrow? Happy early birthday, Ari. I will be streaming tomorrow at earlier in your time, so if you want to stop by, we can all sing you happy birthday.
Double KO.
I got 2 right there.
Okay, admit it. You need me. See them? Right there.
How old are you turning, Ari? 6? 7? I'm kidding, no.
The area's
You're a teenager, right? You're a little whippersnapper. I remember when I was your age. It's only like 50 years ago. Are they portaling? Oh, Jeff went and killed them. Well, they're definitely portaling, but I don't think they're going to get it off. Last like 10, 15 seconds of that was just me just standing there. Menacingly. They probably were portaling. Yeah, but he didn't he wasn't one of the people that got killed by our Jeff the Shark, so he just didn't get the portal off, I suppose. DH saying happy birthday. We want to hear you sing. Nah, that was a one-time thing. DH, stop acting like you old, bro. You're not even a year older than me. Are we the same age? 1K you? Really? So you're also 72. Huh.
Love your sword, but don't
Good to see a fellow senior citizen in the chat.
Soul fire. It's soul fire.
That's too awesome. I was an ordinary mutant girl until my soul got put through.
You'll be turning 17? Oh, yeah. You're still a baby. Not in Dr. Disrespect's eyes, but, you know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh,
Just capture the mission area. Got it?
stay away from the dock, Ari.
Y'all a bunch of deadbeats. I can do this myself.
Okay.
A nice deep freeze.
Okay. I think I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm fine.
This is real firepower.
I'm an unk compared to y'all. Nah, you're good, D King. You're still young. You're still young and beautiful, D King. Man, Jeff the Shark, like, you gotta go get like a 12 gauge shotgun to kill him, dude. Actually, not even true. Punisher can't kill him. He's got one of those shotguns.
Rocket is in the office.
The funny thing is, I thought Psylocke was cloaked. I'll be honest. I went after her so hard, I thought that was cloaked. I thought she just died. No, she got rezzed, I think. Oh my god.
The world.
Let's destroy that rocket res.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh my god. Kind of getting wrecked over here.
Chin up. Help, friends.
I might switch to Strange here. Actually, Thor might be better. We're kind of locking in damage, I think. Yeah, we only have 1 DPS. You know who's somebody else I want to learn? Mr. Fantastic. Because he is like essentially a hybrid between DPS and tank. Ah. Okay. Spit us out immediately. I've zoned her from getting the health pack. That's my goal there. Man, she just always has ult, dude. Obviously, I'm waiting till the local goes down to do this. Got a bunch of bonus health, but I didn't get close to killing anybody. Yeah, trying, man. Okay, so we switched to Strange. He's Groot walling the portal, that's funny. Well, we kind of got rid of the bigger targets, so we should just win this fight, I mean, not the round. Let me go try to kill Jeff. You know, pretty much impossible. Look at how long it took us to kill, man. Jeff the Shark, bro. Damn, how did our tether break, man? If I had the tether on him, he was definitely dead there.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh, is that true, 1KQ? That's awesome. I was never a fan of the Ocean dub, but obviously it's still Dragon Ball. Okay, killed her. Hopefully they don't have rocket res. So I killed her, but everybody else went down. I'm getting soul ulted. I don't think we're gonna be able to touch. We don't have strange portal this time.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah, I just don't even think we're gonna be able to actually make it on the point. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Okay, well, we have triple healer, but the problem is we don't have enough damage. I don't think Mantis is the best choice here because she doesn't really have anyone good to damage amp. You hate solo ults? Yeah. I mean, in fairness, I can see why she did that. I was a big target. It was going to take a while for me to go down, so she just solo ulted me to make sure I went down.
To attack. Get ready.
A symbiote? Ugh, I hate these flarkin' things.
Now you hear Goku saying ha ha ho ho every time he ults. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to hear that because for me, Sean Schimmel is like synonymous with Goku.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do
Try
is
fantastic. I would if this game wasn't so close. I would actually be down to try him, but this game is like razor thin, so we're going to have to try our hardest to win here. Wow, they tried to use some shit there to kill me, man. They Groot walled and thing crippled. Yeah, man, we just killed her. She immediately got res and then ulted. Do we have anything for this? We don't. This is rough, man. It's like we never have healer ults up. I mean, we got Jeff, but one, he didn't even use it, and two, obviously that doesn't kill us, or that doesn't heal us. I guess it can kill us if he wants it to. Yeah, Sean Schimmel doesn't necessarily have the best track record in terms of personality. He's kind of infamous for flipping out on people. But I love his work. I mean, to me, like, the way he did Goku's voice, like, it's like unbeatable. So Rocket actually dropped his ult, but I don't think they're gonna get much value out of it. Maybe I spoke too soon. I had to ult there just to survive. Man, I couldn't swing out of the Jeff the Shark ult because Thing crippled me. It's crazy, dude. And I immediately swung out there, but I still died. That's crazy, dude. 2 back-to-back unfortunate events. Yeah, Sean has a weird hatred for Dragon Ball Bridge. Yeah, I don't know why he hates Dragon Ball Bridge. Dragon Ball Bridge was fucking beautiful, dude. If anything, they like showed so much respect to the series. There's a reason like every episode they've done has like 20 million views each. Like you don't get that many views on a YouTube series if it's not good. You know what I mean? I just don't have any healing anywhere, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get into this fight. Like I said, man, I don't know if I'm just like missing them when they're happening, but it feels like we never have a healer ult up ever. And because I'm stupid, I don't know where to find the health packs on this map. There's one right there, but Dragon Ball Bridge is part of your childhood. Yeah, Dragon Ball Bridge is great, man. Separate art from artists. Yeah, you have to. Because, like I said, Sean Schemmel doesn't have the best track record as like, you know, his personality, but in terms of Jeff, please, Jeff. Okay, I was about to say, he almost killed me. What the fuck? But yeah, he doesn't have a great track record in terms of personality, but in terms of his work, man, to me, he is Goku. Like, so in a certain level, I get why he has an ego about Goku. Like, almost like, you know, like that's like my character. I know, I believe the Japanese voice actress's name is Masako Ozawa, right? Can someone correct me if I'm wrong there? She also is somebody who can say, like, I'm Goku, you know what I mean? I mean, she kind of can say it over anyone because she is literally the original Goku. But, obviously, for us, an English dub watcher, Sean Schimmel's always going to be my Goku. Okay, glad we got rid of Cloak, man. Their Cloak is good, man. She has brought so much value to their team. Okay, they kind of rolled up with the unkillable comp. Something tells me that we're not going to be able to kill this. Seems like I'm the only one trying. Bro, come on, guys. We gotta kill Amp. Guys. I don't know why we just let the Amp sit there, man. Like, if we all focus that, we kill that in 3 seconds, and that fight is so much easier. So Cloak's ulting. Okay, I think Jeff the Shark just got a big ult. Never mind, I'm looking at 4 people. Okay, I think I just got a big ult. For once in my life, I did something. Well, I can't kill Jeff, so I'm gonna go after Rocket. Bro, what is happening in this fight, man? Okay, Cloak died again. We've kind of just been farming her. Nice. Both healers are down. This should just be a de facto win. Oh, actually, I just realized I have Jeff, but he's dead now too. They have 0 healers. Kill him, please. He's got off point. Oh my god. Is that actually OG Pure? Yeah, that's him. No, he played really well, man. I mean, he caused a lot of issues for us. Most healing in the game. Yeah, he did his thing, man. What's up, Sean? I hate Goku's Japanese voice actress. She sounds awful when Goku's randomly punching. Yeah, but I mean, you gotta show respect. Like, that's the original. That is the original Goku. And in fairness, Akira Toriyama said himself, the creator of Dragon Ball, he said when he pictures Goku and what Goku would sound like, he pictures her. Now, obviously, to us, the English voice actor fans, we're more of Sean Schemmel guys, but and girls, guys and girls. But hey, you got to show respect. I mean, I respect her for everything she's done for Dragon Ball. That was a good game. What's up, Banana? I legit thought Frieza was a woman before. Yeah. So did I. She was voiced by Linda Young, who is a woman. Especially when it comes to kids, a lot of the younger boys are voiced by women typically. Does anyone have tips for acid reflux? My man, you're asking this in a Marvel Rivals chat? Might want to look that up. How about OG Teen Titans? Did you ever watch that? Yeah, hell yeah, I did. I watched OG Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go, but OG Teen Titans I did watch. Damn, we're not banning Human Torch? You guys are crazy. Wow, these guys are insane. They must be confident they can deal with Human Torch. This is kind of his map. Yeah, there you go. Now they're all going to yell at me as if I was supposed to know that Human Torch would get banned. Keep clicking the wrong button. Who's your favorite Robin? I would say the Robin from the OG Teen Titans. I know there's like a bunch of people that were Robins, like Nightwing or something, right? But I don't know that much about DC lore. I'm not gonna act like I do. What's up, Green Juice? I love you, Green Juice. I've seen some clips of Go, but some of the inside jokes are funny. But yeah, the animation I can't get behind. Yeah, you know who did like a kid, like more of a kid-friendly remake that I could actually get behind? You guys ever seen Sonic Boom? I think that show's actually funny. I think they kind of did that right when they made it a little bit more. I don't know what the word is, but yeah, Sonic Boom was actually funny. I've seen clips of it. Was more of a Sonic X guy. You see, I grew up on Sonic X, so I like Sonic X too. I never watched a single episode of Sonic Boom. I'm just talking about from the clips I've seen. I was like, dude, Sonic Boom is pretty funny. What's up, Deadly? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, I thought Sonic Boom was pretty funny. Teen Titans Go has some funny moments, but I was more of a, if we're talking about those types of shows, I was more of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. Like actually not the OG one, the 2003 one. That was one of the greatest TV series I've ever watched. Like, the Shredder in that show was a fucking maniac, dude. It was a kid's show, but they made it as dark as a kid's show could get. Like, dude, yeah, the 2003 TMNT is something else, man. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go look it up. The Shredder in that show was a fucking maniac, dude. I loved him, dude. TMNT opening was peak. Yeah, that was that show is the one that had like the iconic opening where they go Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that was the show. Another godly theme song. Yeah, dude. That show was different, dude. I still watch episodes of that show, as Deontay Wilder would say, to this day. To this day, I still watch episodes of that show, man. There's a specific episode that I love. I think it's almost everyone's favorite episode, but it's when the Shredder and the Foot Clan attack the turtles in April's shop. And it's just like literally all of the turtles versus Shredder's entire army. It was an insane episode, man. Thoughts on the last Ronin TMNT comic? Oh yeah, that one. Damn, Armor's Fantastic popping off. Yeah, that one. That's the one where I think every turtle dies except Michelangelo, right? That's about as far as what I know about it, but that is insanely dark for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. So I remember seeing that. I was like, damn, that's fucking intense, dude. I like when they can make like a kid's show more serious, but not like too far, you know? Like, for example, what they did to Winnie the Pooh. Some of you guys already know exactly what I'm talking about, but there was a movie released about Winnie the Pooh, and it's a legit slasher horror movie where Winnie the Pooh is killing everybody. I'm not even joking. That was... Some people loved it, but I thought that was like, okay, this is a little crazy, man. They did Winnie the Pooh like that, man. They made him a murderer. The cute little chubby bear with the red shirt. They made him an axe murderer, dude. Please tell me you guys know what I'm talking about. Dude, I don't think I've gotten to move or do anything in like the last few seconds. The scene where Raph fought against Leo was absolute cinema. Wasn't that the 2012 movie or 2008? One of those. Are you talking about the movie scene where they fight on top of the rooftop? Because if you are, yeah, that was pretty intense. Raph was always my favorite turtle. I think it's because I like the color red. But yeah, Raph was always my favorite. Which means that I was suffering quite a bit because he took quite a bit of he took quite a lot of L's in that show. He's kind of like the Vegeta of the group. He's like low-key like the fan favorite, but like he just keeps getting shafted by the writers. Shannon Sharp fall off? Oh man. You know the thing is, man, I really like Shannon Sharp. I think he's hilarious. And I think that he is a great sports analyst. Yeah, he got caught doing what was it, like, what are people mad at him about? I don't think he like committed any crimes or anything, to be fair. I think he just kind of got caught like messing with OnlyFans models that were like close to 40 years younger than him. But in fairness, it wasn't like they were minors or anything. Not saying that, you know, it's still not weird. It's weird, but at least it's not a crime, you know what I mean? It's allegedly, yeah. That's true. But I like Shannon Sharp. I think he's hilarious. I think he's a good sports analyst. And I don't care about football, but he was apparently a great football player too, so it's kind of like an overachiever in life. I'm gonna have to chase you, Luna, I'm sorry. I hate Iron Fist so much, man. He is one of the easiest characters in this game, man.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
It's the grand finale.
He said he was going to choke her? Oh, I didn't hear about that. But what does that mean though? Like, because obviously not to get too graphic, but choking can be consensual. So, did he mean choke her as in like as assault, or like what did he mean? Are you pimp? Hopefully having a drama-free night. Yeah. We're just chilling. We're just playing. How are you doing, Daniel? Good to see you, man.
This should be fun. For Luna Snow. Keep an eye on this spot.
Damn, she wasn't able to touch. It's crazy.
The current score is 3-2-0.
I consent of getting choked. Yeah, Daniel. Specifically by Emma Frost, right? But I stole the words out of your mouth.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Imagine getting choked by Emma. I don't have to imagine, dude. I play this game and I get fucking chokeslammed by her every 5 seconds. Seems like Emma Frost players specifically have it out for Venoms. Well, I don't think we need to change anything. It worked really well.
Round 2.
Venom players are just cuties, aka you. Thanks, Daydreaming. At least Shannon isn't a beta like Skip. Yeah, Skip's allegations were actually way more serious than Shannon's, at least from what I've seen. I could be wrong, but I remember Skip Bayless getting accused of some pretty serious stuff. Only like 2 people in the chat know what I'm talking about, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Ernie and Charles Barkley are your favorite commentators? Yeah, I love Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley is one of my favorite celebrities. He is so funny.
have to stop them from securing
He could have been a comedian outside of basketball. So the fact that he's also one of the greatest basketball players of all time, it's just crazy. I fucking love Charles Barkley. He is so funny, dude. Damn, man. I almost got out there. I needed like 1 more second to be able to dive. What's up, Roach? Luckily on this map, Venom can get there quite quickly. And also my team is carrying me, so I'll take it. But that's what always happens anyways. They call me the backpack. That guy's name is Overwatch 2. I just realized that. He talks about them fat girls in Texas, and I can't help but laugh, cry. Yeah. He got in trouble for making those jokes. Like, I think the network told him to stop making those jokes. I mean, he was clearly joking, though. I mean, come on. San Antonio, to be specific. Yeah. Them big old women in San Antonio is what Charles Barkley always says. Did this Bucky just ult just to make sure he didn't die there? Oh, no. Let me go. Want to ult just to make sure I can hit some of these larger health targets. Is it me or did it... I'm sorry, I'm burping. Is it me or did it look like Mr. Fantastic's ult was cut short there? That's what it looked like.
Hey, we make a pretty good team.
Finally, you never see me getting carried? No, I get carried every game, bro.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Get killed from our Spider-Man. He died, but it was a good attempt. They were all grouped up, in fairness. Those are like the opportunities that Spider-Man's live for. My ult was, I mean, not my ult, my E was up in like 1 second, I think. So that's just really unfortunate that I fed there.
I am ready to put on
It stops early if he's not hitting people? Oh, I never knew that, buddy. I thought it was just like he gets a fixed amount of bounces. Huh, good to know.
Armed and dangerous.
Might be able to kill him here. Yep, there you go. That's 2. It's both healers, actually.
Acting with the spider tracer.
Thing is behind us. He's actually misplaying here because he has 0% chance of surviving. He just wasted his ult. He's not going to live this, so he's going to be completely staggered from his team. Holy misplace. That was just all bad. He should have immediately let us kill him. He shouldn't have ulted there because it wasn't going to actually do anything. And now he's completely staggered. Not to sit there and, you know, backseat game, but yeah, that was not some good decisions I just saw being made. Okay. Are we going to be able to hold this is the question, because it doesn't look like it. Somebody's going to have to strange portal. I think I can hold this for a decent amount of time, but somebody's going to have to strange portal. Let's see if anyone's going to do it. Nobody? Sigh. Why do people not strange portal, bro?
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
It's all good. It took them a while to get the first point. What's up, Caleb? What's up, Mr. Ezak? How you doing? What up, FBI? Yeah, we're all behaving over here, man.
To rest until I paid you back.
Eh. Luna ult. I can survive this. I'm a little confused on why she ulted. Because, I mean, yeah, I was ulting there, but they weren't really in any danger. Luna definitely wouldn't have died. It was... Invis could have died, but even then, it would have been maximum losing one person. Wow. And she Invis ulted herself, basically. Look at that. Dude, they are making some interesting plays on their team. Invis just ulted purely just so she could live. And she wasted the ult for the rest of the team. Like, if you notice, like, none of her team was even actually in it. See, Luna made a smart play there. Let us kill her so she can get back to her team quicker. Oh, there's this thing happening about 100 dudes versus gorilla. What are your thoughts? Can you beat a gorilla? Yeah, I saw that, Daniel. I think that if 100 guys work together, like, simultaneously, yeah, they could beat a gorilla. But I think people are underestimating how strong. Like, are we talking about, like, a silverback gorilla? Because those things will rip apart at least 20 or 30 dudes straight before it goes down. I'm talking about, like, the only way they have a chance to win is if they, like, actually dogpile them. You know, and no human being is going to be that fearless to just walk up to a gorilla and try to fight him. You know what I mean? I mean, because there was like this thing, like, you know, where Mike Tyson wanted to offer a zookeeper, like, I think, like, was it something like $10,000 so he could fight a gorilla? You know, I'm a fighting fan. I respect Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson would have gotten killed in maybe 2 seconds if he fought a silverback gorilla. I think some people don't understand how strong animals are, man. That's a gorilla, bro. Like, yeah. I mean, I get Mike Tyson's the man, but he ain't no gorilla, dude. Silverback gorillas are just fucking... Again, I don't think people understand what kind of animal that is. I'm trying to find one of their healers. There we go. These shields. Okay, there we go. Going for Strange now. I don't know if you guys heard, but it's actually clobbering time. GG.
Final score 3, 2, 1.
Good game. He might be a gorilla, but I'm him. Well, if you ever decide to challenge a gorilla, good luck. I wish you the best. I think the only way 100 guys win is if sacrifices are made. Yeah, they're definitely, I would say for sure at least 10 of them are going to die. Like, that's for sure. But I'm talking about 100 people, no fear. They surround the gorilla and then they all attack him at the same time. Yeah, they could, then they would have a chance. But if they're going to go in like one by one, or if they're going to go in only a few at a time, the gorilla is going to, like, because here's another thing about gorillas that people don't know. Gorillas actually have a stronger bite force than most other animals. Like, I think, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think gorillas have a stronger bite force than like a lion. Let me Google this. Gorilla bite force. Around 1300 psi. Lion bite force. Around 650 psi. So between 650 to 1000. So potentially a gorilla's bite is twice as strong as a lion's. Let's look up like a tiger's bite force. 1000 to 1200. So even like they bite harder than tigers, bro. Holy shit. That's crazy, man. I mean, if that's the case, man. Have the games gone? I'm on my break. I think we've only lost one. I think we're 3 for 1 right now. Three wins, 1 loss. I believe so. Hope work is going well, Deadly. That guy's name is 19 Dark Inches. Holy hell. We need like Prime Arnold on the team. I'm gonna be honest, Arnold Schwarzenegger's not doing shit to a gorilla. You need fighters. I mean, a bodybuilder is fine, but you need people who can fight. What if we pin it down and tickle it? Well, good luck pinning down a damn gorilla, dude. The gorilla is going to be absolutely able to crush your ribcage with the backhand. Nothing an individual does is going to the... Yeah, they... Did you just say that gorillas burst DPS? He said he's a DPS, buddy. I mean, he is. Arnold would arm wrestle him and win. That's another thing, man. Kick the gorilla's balls. You know, this might seem like a weird question, right? But hear me out. If you kicked a gorilla in the nuts, would it hurt as much as if you kicked a human male in the nuts? Because I feel like it actually wouldn't hurt them as bad as it would hurt us. I think that they're more durable. What the fuck are we talking about? Okay, Deadly, we started talking about the meme on Twitter where it's like, can 100 guys beat one gorilla? I think that if you kicked a gorilla in the nuts, it would hurt them. But I don't think it would hurt them as much as it would hurt a human. So, you can take a kick to the nuts and not wins? Okay, you might just be like an extraterrestrial being then. Damn, Roach, you are really instigating right now, aren't you?
30 seconds before you attack.
Yeah, I promised I wouldn't talk about it, so I'm not going to talk about it. It would probably enrage it and give it a +5 damage. But and that's kind of a thing. Like, I know you're joking, but like, I feel like that's kind of true, man. Like an animal, like animals are they have pure instinct, you know, like they have thought and all that, but they are driven by their instinct. Like a gorilla will beat the shit out of you if you look at them for too long. You know what I mean? So I think if you kick their nuts, I think you're right. Like I think it would just like make them really angry. Like I don't think it would deter them. You know what I mean? I think they would rip your head off if you did that. How did the stream turn into us talking about kicking a gorilla in the nuts, man? Who brought this up, man? You guys are weird. It wasn't me. These are the types of streams I miss, man. Us just talking about stupid shit, man. Took your break at a great time, yeah. Yeah, this Loki is giving me some issues. Wow. Grabbed me midair. And freaking almost got me killed. Oh, I like the aggressive cloak ult. They don't have a rocket, so Luna's actually down. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. I'm actually going to out-heal all this damage because of the rocket amp. Yeah, he accomplished absolutely nothing with that other than annoying me. I hope she focuses Emma Frost. Well, I guess in fairness, she can't really pick the target. Can she? No, right? If it's multiple people in the giant circle, it's just going to kind of bounce between them, right? I was hoping Emma Frost would follow me there with her ult, but she didn't. Hell is already 0-3. That's kind of insane. Spawn camping at this level is wild. Yeah, they're honestly just shitting on us right now. I knew he was gonna do that, but felt like I had to try something. That was a stupid ult for me. I was trying to make some sort of space, man. We're just getting like ran down. Nice.
I am ready to put on a show. They mean business. Shields up.
Maximum.
Oh. Yep, I knew somebody was dying there. Let's see if I can kill Luna here. Or actually, Psylocke's got her. Oh, God. Oh. Kill him. Nice. Killed Bruce. I'm dying. I'm like the frog from Shrek, dude. I'm dying.
I am ready to put on
Oh,
a
man.
show. Final 10 seconds.
Dude, I hit that guy like 1,000 times. He took 0 damage. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to go for this. Got Lantern and solo ulted. I mean, hella, you're just bad. Hello. Damn.
The current
Forgot to
score
mute
is
chat, but I guess I'll just let this play out. I don't know.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Honestly, though, I'm pretty sure 10 grown men can down a gorilla. Nah. I'm gonna have to disagree with you. 10 average human beings? No way, man. If we're talking about like 10 like actually trained fighters, then I would agree, but or not necessarily agree, but people overhype gorillas. I think it just depends on the gorilla, because there are different types of gorillas. If you're talking about a fully grown silverback, then you're crazy. How long are you streaming for tonight? I don't know. Maybe like a few hours.
In 30 seconds. Stay strong. People think they can see right through me. I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Well, time for us to get rolled. We didn't even get 1 point.
Well, from one level to another, let me say you are a true gem. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
10 grown men can take a gorilla down. I mean, we'll agree to disagree. I'm gonna have to hard disagree on that. The 10 average men taking down a fully grown silverback gorilla. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree with that. Again, if we're talking about 10 trained like grapplers that are pretty big themselves, then yeah. Because remember, like size is obviously a very big factor because like their weight classes exist for a reason. If we're talking about 10 guys that are like 300 pounds each trained grapplers, then yeah, I would agree with you. But 10 average dudes, so maybe like what? 5'10", 200 pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Again, a single bear can take down a gorilla. We'll see. It depends. Again, it depends on the bear. When you say a bear can take down a gorilla, you got to specify things. A black bear would have a pretty difficult time taking down a silverback gorilla. But if you're talking about a brown bear or a polar bear, then yeah, I would agree. But remember, now you're talking about an animal that can weigh over 1,000 pounds. Gorillas are like 300 something pounds. So of course a bear can take down a gorilla.
Maximum pulse.
Fine, grizzly bear. Yeah, grizzly bears I don't think get up to like 1,000 pounds, but grizzly bears are just very aggressive, strong. So yeah, I think a grizzly bear could take down a gorilla, just from the sheer size difference. Venom, you teleported away? How'd you do that? Really? What? I didn't teleport. All right. I think if you got 10 from the chat, we could take them down. Yeah. 10 from our beautiful chat. Yeah, you guys are like literally the best people ever. 10 guys versus one gorilla, but they keep hitting the balls. Well, with that point, damn, she only lost 13 for that? Dude, I'm about to become a DPS player, I swear, man. Look at how much elo these guys get, man. 31? Dude, DPS players, man. The Romans back in the days would have put these questions to test. Yeah, that's so true. They would have actually tested that theory. Yeah, these Mr. Fantastic being now DH. Yeah, no, he played Mr. Fantastic last time we played together. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to Google the question because I don't want my Google search history to be weird. But I need to know, does kicking a gorilla in the nuts hurt them as much as kicking a guy, like a human guy, in the nuts? So I got to know that because that's an important factor. Because if they all 10 of them immediately just start kicking the gorilla in the nuts over and over again, then yeah, I think they could beat him. I like Mr. Fantastic. I think he's kind of OP. Yeah, he's definitely way stronger now than he used to be. He does a shitload of damage and he just doesn't die, dude. Like I said, if you could pick 2 people to hold a card, I don't think there's any 2 people that can hold a card in the game right now better than Captain America and Mr. Fantastic. They're just a fucking nightmare, dude. I imagine hitting a gorilla in the balls will hurt. Oh yeah, we're not debating if it would hurt. We're debating if it would hurt them more than it would hurt a human. Because I would imagine they're more durable than a human in pretty much every single way possible, you know? That's what I would think, but I mean, maybe hurting them in the nuts would hurt them more. I'm a little scared to check the AI chat summary right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit scared. Okay, trick question. What if the gorilla you're fighting is a girl? Yeah, well, then we can't hit him in the nuts. Search it up, didn't get anything? Hey, Random Rat, your search history must be crazy, dude. Is it true you used Final Flash on a gorilla? Yeah, I Final Flashed a gorilla one time.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Hit him with the Vegeta. Damn, can't go for the nuts? Bro, I'm just trying to win, man.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this
What's up, Crybaby Uwu? Yeah, I try to stream on Twitch. I was having some issues before, but I think I figured it out. I just don't know how to use Twitch at all, so I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Honestly, I'd rather ban Iron Fists. Okay, I'm glad that ban went through. Why do you change your banner? You mean my in-game banner? Because I kept getting banned. How many ranked matches you played this season? I don't know. I think like 200 something. And yes, I know I have no life. Used to come here and it would just black screen. Yeah, I figured out why that was happening. So basically, I was streaming on Twitch at a higher bit rate than Twitch allows. That's literally it. I'm that stupid. I didn't look into how much bit rate Twitch actually allows. Ooh, they said no bits. Yeah, I'm not monetized on Twitch right now, Crybaby Uwu, but I am streaming on YouTube right now as well. DH Gaming.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
But thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I gotta try to get monetized on Twitch soon. So I think it's something like you're supposed to have like average 3 viewers a stream or something like that. Hey, thanks for the 10 gifted, Daniel. I appreciate you, bro. Let's get some W's for my boy Daniel in the chat, dude. You know what we gotta get Daniel as a reward? We gotta get him what he wants, man. Can somebody play Emma Frost and chokeslam him? Hey, Green Juice got a membership. Hey. Shout out to Green Juice. I love you, Green Juice. Shout out to my boy Daniel, man. Let's get some W's. Let's get him monetized, baby. Oh, what's up, Deadly? Deadly's in the Twitch chat. Is it me, or does Twitch quality just look better than YouTube? I don't know if that's just me, but I noticed that for everybody's streams, not just mine. Twitch quality just looks better.
You can't get rid of us so
They captured the mission area. Sai, we need you back.
Whenever like they call Psylocke Psy as a nickname, I immediately imagine like the guy who made Gangnam Style. Let me just do this.
Double KO.
Twitch quality is better than YouTube. You have to stream in higher quality on YouTube to make it look as good as Twitch. Yeah. I did get some better internet, so I will actually try to get a little higher quality on YouTube. Thank you for the 5 gifted bananas. Shout out to you, bro. We get some W's in the chat for Banana. Let's get some W's for Daniel as well. I was looking at the chat. I didn't even realize I got that kill. I'll take it, though. Man, these guys are running hard dive, dude. Oh. Oh. Frozen twice. I got frozen twice and then immediately died. Stream to YouTube in 12K bitrate and Twitch in 6K bitrate if you can. Deadly, shout out, man. I gotta try to remember that. 12K on YouTube, 6K on Twitch. I already am doing 6K on Twitch. I did adjust that. But 12K on YouTube. Okay, I'll remember that. Thanks, bro. Deadly's a better streamer than me, so he's been giving me tips. I knew that wouldn't do anything, but felt like I was holding it for too long. Okay. I have ace and I'm 2 and 4. That's not good news. Thanks for the 5 gifted banana. Shout out to my boy Daniel too. You have a 2K monitor, you can probably stream in 2K. I do not. I think 2K is a little, like, you know, that I think that's a little excessive. Like, I don't even know how many people would be using that if I did. But I will keep the 12K thing in mind, the 12K bitrate. You have a 2K monitor? Well, the difference is, Deadly, you're rich, man. What's up, Jelkez? What's up, Doko? Ah, people in the Twitch chat too, huh? Deadly sounds like he drinks whiskey at night while looking at the city lights through his apartment window. Well, he does have a marvelous voice. Wish I was rich like you. You wish you were rich like me, so you want to be bankrupt? Actually, I shouldn't make that joke. I'm not bankrupt, but I'm not rich.
I have faith you won't let that happen. I hope you do too.
I imagine Deadly being a hacker.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
I'm gonna keep my jokes to myself.
1.
I was about to make a bad joke. All right. Why is Cap jerking it? Yeah, that's Captain America players do that sometimes in the pregame. Shout out to Brian for buying you a mag skin. Yeah, shout out to Brian, my boy. Yeah, where is Brian? Should be off work. Kennedy or Laura, if you guys are in chat, where's Brian? I'm missing that guy. We're missing a few, man. Where's my boy Saltine? I miss him, dude. Oh God, Kennedy, can you handle whatever that is?
Capture the mission area.
I'll patch you up.
What's going on over there? Oh man, can we get some bans for those people in the chat? Well, I really doubt that Kefri is the one sending them there. I'll be honest. I don't like the guy, but I don't think he would do that. Mods, anybody? Can we ban those people?
I am ready to put on a show.
Assemble!
Oh man. Okay, well, gotta adjust my YouTube settings real quick.
Double KO.
Damn, man.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Do I gotta turn it to subs only mode? Is that what I have to do? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it to subs only mode. Sorry, guys. No way. Well, I mean, look, I obviously Kefri and I don't like each other, but I don't think he did that. So please don't like hold him accountable for that. I don't think he sent those people. Those seem like actual like YouTube bots. Is he like streaming or something? No way he actually sent those people over here. Mods, I'm disappointed in you guys. Damn, man. Yeah, those don't seem like... Yeah, that doesn't seem real, but how could those bots know about, like, our whole situation? You know what I mean? That's weird.
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show.
I don't get that. Can somebody explain that? Like, I don't understand what just happened. Because those no way those are real people. But like, no way Kefri sent those people here. Like I said, I know we don't like each other, but like, there's no way. No way he went that low. Those gotta be bots.
I am ready to put
Oh,
on a show.
okay. Well, we lost. Okay. Ah, dude, what was that, man? I've never seen anything like that. I've seen bot raids. Don't get me wrong. I'm not new to those, but I've never seen it like that. Like that was crazy. Like where they're taking a real situation that happened. Huh. I've never seen that before. Last was having it too, I think. Yeah, I know he was. I mean, I know he's had bots like that, but they're not bots that are talking about a specific situation on YouTube. So somebody created those bots after... Yeah, like I said, guys, like, do not, like, blame Kefri for that, man. I don't think that was him. I think he wouldn't do that. I mean, like I said, he wouldn't do that. That was crazy. What the fuck just happened, dude? Probably was bots. No, okay. Let me be clear here, since I feel like we're not getting it. I know they were bots. What I'm saying is, how were those bots programmed to, what's it called, talk about a situation like that just happened, like a topical situation? You know what I mean? How is that possible? I don't get what just happened, dude. He's not streaming. He didn't send people. Yeah, I don't think for a second he did that. That was... I'm a little... You can probably just turn it back to non-subs again. I guess. Let's not start a game here real quick just in case that happens again, man. What the fuck just happened, man? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna join a game for a second. 20, I lost 20 for that. That's not crazy. I had the most final hits on the team, man. And still, other people are losing less than me, dude. This guy lost less. Oh, I guess because he died less, but I mean, come on. You're not sub, Patrick? Shame him, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Is Platinum a good rank to be in right now? I think so. Yeah, if you're not subscribed, what are you doing, guys? Come on, subscribe. But yeah, that was like... Okay. I am going to say with 99% certainty that Kefri didn't do that, right? Like, I don't like the guy. I think he's a scumbag, but I don't think he would go that low. However, somebody is, you know, either those messages were genuine and they're just trying to start beef again, or somebody was actually trying to instigate an argument between us. Because, you know, if I was an asshole, I could have been like, oh, how fucking dare you, blah blah blah, how dare you raid me with bots and all that. But like I said, I don't think he did that. At least I hope he didn't, man. Like, that's crazy, dude. I bet it was an attempted instigation of an argument. Yeah, that's true. I think so. It's weird, dude. I'm very baffled right now. I've seen bot attacks like that. I've had those happen to me where people come in here and say like the N-word and all that. Like that's all normal. I've seen it before. But I've never seen bots like that take a topical situation, something that literally just happened a few days ago, and they use an attack. Okay, well, I'm a little scared to turn it back. I'm a little scared to take it off sub mode, but I guess I'll try. I'm a little scared to play ranked right now, because if I play ranked again and I don't have mods, then I'm not gonna be able to not gonna be able to focus on the game. That's kind of what happened last game. I mean, we were gonna lose anyways, but I feel like I couldn't focus on that game at all because I was trying to deal with that. What's happening again? Why are they using Green Juice's name? Okay, well, I know for a fucking fact that Green Juice didn't send them, so... What the fuck is happening tonight, dude? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make the stream sub mode tonight, guys. They used Green Juice's name. Out of anybody in this chat, I know for a fact that it would not be Green Juice that did that. I know that for a fucking fact. That is so funny, man. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm not going to be able to play too much rank tonight, because if this type of stuff is going to be happening all night, I gotta, like, focus on the chat a little bit. Damn. Definitely automation that someone's watching and sending. Yeah. The fact that they dared to besmirch the name of Green Juice. Whoever's watching that's doing that, though, like, trust me, man, like, you're a bitch and you need to get a life, genuinely. Like, it's so sad to do that with your time. I actually feel sorry for you. Like if this is what you spend your nights doing, it's pretty pathetic. Turn it back to normal time. No, we just did, and there were bots. Who's Green Juice? Green Juice is my favorite person. You get joy from the attention, just ignore them. Well, I mean, it's not like we said anybody's name. But, yeah, that's weird. Huh. Well, that was interesting. Kennedy and I are going to pay extra attention now. I like how the viewers rose from 55 to 110 in the bots game. No, it's been pretty consistently over like 90, I think. Yeah, we weren't at 50. We haven't been at 50 since like 6:30. I have the live viewer counts right in front of me. We're all just a Spider-Man meme. Can you ban people, Laura? How do I can mod her. How do I mod her? Well, I gotta figure out how to mod her because it's only letting me either report Laura or block her. Am I on the wrong account? Hello. Oh, I'm on the wrong account. No wonder I couldn't mod her. Block me, Ojik. Yeah, I'm gonna block you, bro. You're blocked. Get blocked, bro. Yeah, I thought I was on my gaming channel account. I'm on the wrong account, dude. If Zen gets mod, I'm gonna riot. Ah. Dude, YouTube, like the bots on YouTube are crazy, man. Somebody can just create them and send them to a chat. Like, that's crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna reluctantly play again. I don't want to restrict it to subs only mode, though. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take it off subs only mode, but I'm not gonna queue right now. Let's see if it happens again. Let's go in the practice range. I'll just freaking be Mr. Fantastic since people have been asking for it. There he is.
There's a solution for every problem if you just look.
So stretch body to absorb damage. Yeah, okay, so that's this ability.
A futile attempt.
Can you cancel it early? Can. Gain a shield, select a target, dash towards and deal damage, and granting shield allies.
Your failure was
His
inevitable.
DPS seems kind of low though, but I'm sure I'm not doing this right.
Well, hello there.
Actually, no, that seems pretty good. Okay, what the hell happened there? Using abilities generates elasticity. Reaching full elasticity triggers an inflated state that grants you shield and enhanced damage. Do I have a oh,
That was
the
simple.
counter right in front of me. Okay.
Not so fast, friend.
Okay. Interesting.
We've been discovered. That was unusually satisfying.
775 health. Holy shit, I didn't think it was that much health.
That's 3.
That's crazy.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Well, just for meme's sake. So you can swing the mouse when you do stretch your arms for AoE? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Thanks for the tip, dude.
Predictable outcome.
Double KO.
Okay. Well, for the memes, guys, here we go.
Fantastic.
Aha.
That's 3.
Oh.
Hypothesis.
Aha.
You
Wow.
Aha.
That's amazing. 6 in a row.
Okay.
neutralized.
Why his damage is low? Because it's actually strong AoE. Yeah, pretty much. Makes more sense now. Can leap again upon landing a hit. So if you miss your ult, you straight up don't get it back.
Fantastic!
I guess it's pretty hard to miss.
Arrived. Fantastic!
No, you do get 3. Okay, so you get 3 shots by default.
Fantastic!
So do you have to hit the shots after that?
I've got you.
Okay, interesting. He has a pretty good. He has a pretty good kit. Okay, how long have we been going for? Almost 2 hours. I think we've been going longer, 2 hours, or longer than 2 hours. Underrated IMO. Yeah, he's definitely strong this season. That's for sure. Damn it! I was hoping we wouldn't get this map.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
All right. Speaking of which, I was literally just talking about these two. The Cap and Mr. Fantastic combo goes pretty crazy.
Vanish from this match.
I'm down to ban Groot. All right. Hey, take care, Yasha. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta remember to look at Twitch chat too. Even though the Star-Lord ban is wacky, I kind of agree. But I think Iron Fist might be a better bet because we got 3 tanky people on our team, so gotta get rid of him. Shout out to everybody who donated, by the way. My live
Pick your hero. Or
my fan funding won't show. Okay, I see it now. Shout out to Blue with the 5 gifted and the $9. My boy Daniel with the 10 gifted, and Banana with the 5 gifted. Thank you guys for your support. Appreciate you guys. Miss Saltine. Me too, man. I love Saltine, man. He is a genuinely good guy. What's up, Deadly? Yeah, we're good. We just we were wondering what was going on with those bots, man. I don't know if you missed that, but
before you attack.
we just had a bunch of bots come and attack the stream, dude. Miss Saltine's long, luscious locks. Saltine's got quite the beard, man. You eating dinner? Welcome back, Blue. How's dinner? Blue, we had a bot attack, man. So, you might need to get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you had to go as I saw the raid. Glad it's all good. Yeah, it was weird, man. I don't know if you saw what they were saying, but it was very confusing. Thank you, Doko. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate it. I got you. Here's the twerk, bro. This is for you, dude. Oh my god, I got hit by Spider-Man. He literally spanked me while I was twerking. Can't believe he did that. The Rocket kind of panicked really hard. Like, he used both dashes. We need some healing here, fellas. Please. Please. Oh my god, man. It's like they don't even see me. Yeah, I just have to leave. I don't know, man. We're just not paying attention at all. Like, I was on point. I asked for heals. Walked over to the healers. Got 0 healing. Not a good start.
Tandy and Tyrone here to help.
Guess we got Gamma Squids now. Okay, we gotta make our way on point. Star-Lord is killing me. Yeah, that's Cloak. She might get res though. Seems like we also don't want to go on point at all. I'm very, yeah, Deadly's a handsome dude, man. I saw what he looks like, dude. He is a handsome man. You are not handsome? Deadly's very handsome, man. Even though he was disrespecting gorillas earlier. But he's a handsome man. Can't deny that. Stop lying to the people deep, you'll get their hopes up. Nah, man. I'm literally doing the opposite, man. Like, I'm actually underrating how handsome you are. You know how Deadly became the father of my kids? We didn't even get intimate. He just looked at me. And then it just happened, man. Yeah, you guys heard me. I don't want to see no AOs in the chat. I said what I said. He has a deep voice and he's handsome. What a package. I know, dude. He literally... All the men in the area are upset because he takes all the women. Consensually, of course. Honestly, Deadly, do you have a handsome voice? Yes. Yes, he does. He has a deep ass voice. And he makes me sound like a little boy. I mean, I sound like a little boy in general, but Deadly makes me sound even more juvenile. Oh, I did read that wrong. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Guys, I didn't go to... I'm uneducated. I'm sorry.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
See how defensive I got for Deadly there? I was like, I thought somebody was saying, like asking him, like, oh, do you have a handsome voice? I, like, defended him. I was like, fuck yeah, he does. I was like, how dare you question that?
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Some may call this entanglement chaos.
You have a handsome voice too, but yeah, there was venom in your voice. Protect your honeybee. I don't have a handsome voice, but thanks. I gotta get this rocket.
Capture now.
Okay, Rez is dead. How are we gonna be able to kill the amp is the question. Oh, it looks like we killed it pretty quick actually. And then Cloak ulted. Bro, they're just ready, bro. They have everything. What was that? 4 ults there? Holy hell, man.
Capture the mission area.
Much better. Oh, thought you happy.
When you get a bigger ego, stop being a shy anime girl. Hey, am I at least a pretty girl? That's my question. It's like what SpongeBob said. Am I a pretty girl? I got old. But are we gonna be able to actually use it is the question. Doesn't look like it. Hey, what's up, Brian? We were talking about you like maybe like 20 minutes ago. I was like, where is Brian? I asked Laura and Kennedy where you were. I don't know if they answered me. They might have. We had a bot attack, so I'm still... My memory's a little fuzzy. Oh my god, that was a good kill. I thought that he would have broke the tether there for sure. Oh, nice. That's both healers. Say the word CH. Brian is a funny ass guy. Yeah, Brian is a funny ass guy, man. Brian's like a mushroom because he's a fun guy. Huh? Anybody? Well, Star-Lord didn't laugh at the joke, so I murdered him. But I'd suggest you guys start laughing right now. I'm kidding. This rocket's name is Goth Latina. Fuck! I couldn't stop the res because Mr. Fantastic kept like bouncing me around, dude. No. Star-Lord's focusing me with the ult. What the hell? That's actually a kind of a good thing, man. He could have went and took out some of our squishies. He focused the whole thing on me. You crazy man. What the hell? This guy's a psychopath, dude. What the hell? Okay, what did I do to this guy? My man is focusing me and nobody else. It's because I killed you for not laughing at my joke? Should have just laughed, buddy. I can fake laugh, but I don't get the joke. You don't get the joke? I said Brian's like a mushroom because he's a fun guy. Because fun guy. Like F-U-N-G-I. When you have to explain the joke, it's not as funny. But it's okay. I don't get any jokes either, so I don't blame you, Bird T. Okay, well we got that to 99%. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. I should have just let them kill me.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Some assistance. We have returned.
All right. Hot take, Brian is cringe? Bro, what? Don't disrespect Brian. Hey, thank you for the $2, Brian. I appreciate you, man. Let's get some W's in the chat for Brian. No Brian disrespect, please. That's my guy right there.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Raven, I'm waiting to hear you out. Why are you disrespecting my boy? All right, I got my ult in here. We have 4 ults here, actually.
Before you attack, get ready.
Cold take, Brian is good, guys. See, that's a cold take. It's true.
I bet you've heard that before too, Emma.
Men have said as much. I prove them wrong consistently.
All right.
Just as any diva would.
So we got 4 ults here. 5 if you count Warlock. He's gonna have his soon too. He just needs to heal people a few times.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I like this map for Venom because you can just swing right onto the point. Bro, this Star-Lord does not like me, dude. The fact that his little fucking kickflip can make it so he can't get tethered is crazy, dude. I feel like that interaction doesn't make any sense. But I'm a biased Venom player, so I didn't do my ult right. Oh, thanks for the 20 gifted, Brian. Shout out to my boy, Brian, dude. Let's get some W's in chat for my guy, dude. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. That's what I'm saying, man. We don't tolerate any Brian disrespect around here. Aha. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it, man. Wait, I forgot to do my ritual. Brian's a funny ass guy. Or a funny ass dude, I think I always say. Funny ass dude. Kind of crazy that I had to walk back to get healing. This man is hiding in a bush. He thinks this is Fortnite, bro. This man just tried to Fortnite us. You're gray and you're proud. Oh, that was a really good Emma Frost ult. She got like everybody there. Okay. Of course, it's Mr. Fantastic. Dude, this man was getting attacked by 5 different people, and he was just like, yeah, I'm not dying. Five different people were hitting that man in the dome. He was like, yeah, I'm not dying.
I have located one of our opponents.
Damn, dude. Whoever knocked me back, man. Completely ruined my ult. And that's what I mean when I always advise you guys to not do the whole thing where after you right click you use your tentacles twice. Because that's not going to work. You will get CC'd. Especially like the higher ranked you go. Like, the higher ranked you are, the more people are going to be better at using their crowd control. Okay, well, we're losing this fight pretty hard. But I can still hold this point for a little bit. Oh, had him. I'm actually going to try to make sure I survive here because I can get healed up. Oh, I guess I can't. It wasn't that bad, Adam ult. It's just we weren't able to really capitalize, unfortunately. How's everyone doing? We're doing great, Brian. How are you doing, man?
Past the halfway point.
By the way, everybody's wondering why I'm not playing with Deadly. I asked him to play, and then he said something like, gave me some excuse, like I have to go to work. Like, what even is that work? What is that, dude? Doesn't seem necessary. I think we lost, by the way. Just a little hunch here. I don't think we're winning this game. I mean, I can touch the point. It's not really our issue, though. Our issue is that we can't. I don't even think that counted as me touching, so we just lose. Yeah. Wow, that didn't count as me touching. All right. That is 3 losses in a row, I believe.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Unfortunate. It happens. All right. GG. Hope I won't lose too much for that. 19? Okay, it's not terrible. 58, man. Oh, hell no. What rank are you right now, Deadly? It doesn't show me what rank you are. I mean, I see your GM3, but I meant like how many elo. He's probably ahead of me. He's better than me. All right. I know it's going to be a short one, guys, but I'm definitely not playing anymore. Just in terms of like recent events, I'll be honest. It did take quite a toll on me. You know, everything that happened. It was quite a lot of back and forth, you know. So yeah. A lot of it came from the fact of, you know, the fact that this game kind of caused, you know, all of the issues that have happened as of late. So I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. Like sometimes when I play this game, it feels like it just kind of reminds me of everything that happened, you know? So yeah. I appreciate all you guys for sticking by me though. Thank you to everybody for the support, man. I think he came out on top. I understand why you ripped. Yeah, it's not really about who came out on top. It's more so about I don't enjoy these types of issues with people. You know, I just felt like someone was doing something bad, so I felt like they needed to be called out. But yeah, it's yeah, it just was a little rough for me. Like rough for me, like my like mood and stuff. You know, because at the end of the day, like I want there to be streams like how we had today, where you know it's just chill, we're just having a good time. But sometimes I feel like, you know, yeah, it was, yeah, it everything that happened was really like it just became something that it shouldn't have become. Is basically my issue with it, because when it was something where it's like, oh, you know, I disagree with your actions in this video game, which is what it started out as, and then it turned into, hey, like you don't like this group of people. I was like, whoa, man, that's crazy, you know. But hey, man, you guys know me. I think you guys know how I am, and yeah, I mean, I'll most likely stream again tomorrow because despite everything I just said, I know it's kind of a contradiction, but I really do enjoy hanging out with you guys, man. So that's one of the things that really keeps me sane. So thank you to everybody, man. Thank you to everybody for being here. I love all the regulars, man. Brian, Kennedy, Laura, Bunny, Zen, 1KQ, Blue, Saltine, Daniel, Daydreaming, all you guys, man. I appreciate all you guys, man. But yeah, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a good night, and I will most likely see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. PST, and that stream will be a little bit longer. So yeah, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a great night.